Let us start the matrix chain multiplication by the dynamic programming approach. Generally, in this method, we will not learn how to make the multiplication between the two matrices. Only objective is how we can solve the matrix multiplications through the approach of dynamic programming. Okay, here we will discuss the different formulas and the time complexity, how it is helpful in running your matrix chain multiplication. Suppose we can take the example, let us say A is a matrix, or you can say A1 is a matrix. A1 is a matrix of order, let 5 into 4. Similarly, A2 is a matrix of order, it is given as 4 into 6. Similarly, A3 is a matrix, its order is given 6, we can say 6 into 2, 6 by 2 matrix. And let's say A4 is a matrix, that is 2 by 7. This is the different kinds of matrices I have taken, and these kinds of matrices will be used for multiplication. The question is, if you simply multiply your, let I can say A is a matrix and B is another matrix. Okay, A is of order 5 by 4 and B is a matrix of order, we can say 4 cross 3. So when we will multiply this matrix, how is it possible? That means we can say this is a matrix format, and it is only possible matrix addition, matrix multiplication when there is the column of the first matrix is same as the row of the second matrix. This is 4, this is 4. So obviously matrix multiplication is possible. So how I can make? So here will happen, we have to make the rows of how many columns? There will be 4 columns. Okay, 4 columns. Similarly, the matrix will be another, that will be how many? This will be of 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So whenever we will make multiply, this is your 5 cross 4 and this is your 4 cross 3, then you will get a matrix of order, we can say that is to be how much? 5 cross 3. This is the general idea. The question is, how many types of multiplication you will do? How many times you have to multiply here? If you multiply this 5 cross 4 and 4 cross 3 matrix, the total, because there is here 4 row and 4 column and 4 row, so that means we have to multiply how much? This is the 5 cross 4 cross 3. Total multiplication will be 60 times. 60 number of multiplications you have to find. Just imagine. Okay, so how many number of multiplications you are going to do here? Of a matrix of simple 2 matrix of order 5 cross 4 and 4 cross 3. Okay. So we are not learning we will not also even learn how to multiply. So the question is, if the above pair of matrices are given, the question is which pair should select or parenthesize, then the cost will be minimum. The objective of learning this matrix and multiplication is that what we can say simply question will be what? The question is which pair should selected or parenthesize parenthesis, okay, then what your cost is minimum, because always we are discussing of cost function. Cost is minimum. The objectives. Okay. Problem is not to multiply and to get answer. These are not objective. We will not to multiply and to get answer. The problem is how to multiply and how to parenthesize. This is the objective. Okay. So it is not objective that how we can multiply. Our objective is how to parenthesize, okay, or how to multiply. This is the main thing. Problem is how to multiply or the parenthesize. Very simple things you see. If it is given a1, we can multiply a1, a2. These two first can be multiplied. Then I can multiply a3 with that. Then again whatever result is there, I can multiply the a4. This can be possible. Or I can multiply a1 dot your a2. Again that should be multiplied with a3 dot a4. This can be order also. So how we can multiply this? Okay. For different matrices. So how many possibilities are there? So that is very difficult, we can say how to define. So what if you see, it will make a tree, just see that first if you multiply first case, a1 will be multiplied with a2, it will give a result. If it is multiplied, it will give a result. Then again, what this result will be multiplied by which given with a3, then we will get a result. Just imagine if I will get tree structure. Again this result is going to be multiplied with what? a4. Then we will get the result. This is the hierarchical structure. So above matrix can be multiplied in 5 different ways. Okay. So as you can see, it can be multiplied in general. There are 5 different ways it will multiply. Okay. How will discuss? So if it is there, suppose if I go for these structures, how it will do? It will be let you can say a1. Okay. Then there will be a2. No need of giving this note symbol, simply you can write also a1. Okay. a1 and a2, when it is multiplied, it will give some value, you get the result. Similarly a3, okay, then multiplied with a4, again it will give a value. Okay, then again these two will be multiplied. This is I can say we are getting the multiplication principle. So this can be done like this. But how we can choose this parenthesization? How many number of we can do? You see, all total will be 5 categories of parenthesization actually. So how we can find this thing? How it is possible to do this thing? It is a very difficult part to go through in a normal way. So for that things part, we are going to discuss a approach that is called the dynamic programming approach. By the dynamic programming approach, we will do this matrix chain multiplication, because already we have clear the what is the objective of a always dynamic programming approach. Okay, and how the dynamic programming approaches is used to solve the different kinds of the problems. Already have learned the traveling salesman problem. Okay, we have done what is happening. Then finding the longest common subsequences we have done also. So in this way, how this can be achieved of getting the what? Matrix and multiplications. Okay. So what is the approach? First one is we have to do very simple, you can say. What method you have to follow? First, characterize the structure. First, characterize the structure of an optimal solution. You have to characterize for getting an optimal solution. This is the first point. Second point, what we will do in this, recursively, okay, recursively define the value of an optimal solution, okay, like we can say that is like which procedure, like divide and conquer, okay. Divide and conquer, okay, like divide and conquer. Divide the problem into two or more optimal parts. You have to go for these two or more optimal parts recursively. Okay. This helps. Okay. And this will help to define what the solution will look like. This is the second step we have to do. The third one is complete the, that means we can compute the value of the optimal solution, from the bottom up, because you know the bottom up approach is generally followed in case of the dynamic approach. Okay, from the bottom up. Okay, starting with the smallest subproblems, means starting with smallest subproblems. Okay, discuss, take a problem and we'll solve it. It is very easy to understand. Fourth, construct the optimal solution. For the entire problem. From the computed value of smaller subproblems. This is the approach. Using these techniques, we will follow to solve a particular kind of problem. What we will do, recursively define the value of an optimal solution. Like the divide and conquer, we will divide the problem into two or more optimal subproblems. Okay. Optimal parts recursively. This will help to define what the solution will look like. Second, compute the value of the optimal solution from the bottom of which smallest subproblem. Then construct the optimal solution for the entire problem from the computed value of smaller subproblems. This is the main thing. Okay. So let us take the example. How you do? Let there use a, we can say, what matrix of A1 whose order is of 4 into 10. it will be given to you, order will be given. 4 into 10. Next, A2 is another matrix. Okay, there will be, order will be 10 cross 3. Okay, then your A3 will be another matrix of order 3 into 12. Okay, and A4 is another matrix will be given with order 12 cross 20. Okay, let another A matrix A5 is given of order how much? 20 into 7. Okay, so in the questions how it will be given? It will be questions, it will be given like this. There is the matrix of A1, A2, okay, like this, A3, A4 and A5. Like this, A5 matrices are there whose orders are given in the list, like you can say 4, 10, okay, 4, 10, 3, 12, 20 and 7. Like this it will be given 4, 10, then 3, 12, 20 and 7. From that you have to understand, it says A1 is a matrix of order 4 into 10, you have to write like this. A2 is a matrix of order 10 cross 3, it will be like this. A3 is a matrix of order 3 cross 12. Okay, and A4 is a matrix of order 12 cross 20, and A5 is a matrix of 20 to 7. You have to understand like from this only. But I have written like this. Because it will not write in some anywhere in the questions. Somewhere it may write, or it will be doing like this. So it is your duty to understand from this only. Because two matrices of this will be column of same as row, then multiplication is possible, again 3. So we can say, you just see how they are multiplication possible. Here you can say here 10, 10, same. Okay, then you will find here 3, 3, then only things. Here also you will find 12, 12. Then here you will find 20. Clear? Are you studying what I am telling? Are you listening or not? Hello? Are understanding?
Yes, sir.
So if it is like this, one thing you have to remember, the dimension like this here. For this 4, you remember dimension D0. Why I am taking, I will tell later. This where you take D1. These 3, 3 make the dimension of D2. And this 12, 12 make the, remember this dimension to be D3. 10, 20 make the dimension to be of D4, and this 7 alone is D5. Understood? How you take up to this 5 dimensions? Yeah. So you have to take the D1, D2, D3, D4 and D5. Okay. So D5 will be your this one. So D0 is first case, D1 this one, D2 this, D3 this, D4 this. So in that way you have to make the dimensions. You have to give the dimension. Clear? So how will you going to solve this? Okay. So for that things what happens, I have to make a table. Okay. I have to make the table of order of what? You have to make a table of how many matrices are there? 5 matrices. You have to make a matrix of order 5. I'll design first. Remember, you have to design the table like this. Okay. I'll give. Okay. Suppose this is, take, let this is your one column. This is one column. This will be the two. Let's to make a larger one, not very small. because I have to make the table to be column. So okay. This is your one row. Okay. This let us see columns, and first I'm making the column to 5 row 5 column 2 column, let's say 3 column. This is your fourth column, and that will be fifth column. Okay. Similarly, row will be this 2, this will be 3, this will be 4, probably this will be 5. Let us see 1, 2, 3, 4, there will be 5. This is your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so how you represent? You represent like this. You are just make a table representation, because in dynamic approach we will only store the completed values. Okay, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 table representation here. Okay, you have to make a table like this. Okay, this will represent your row I, and this will represent your column. This is left there. Whenever I will make the algorithm and program to make you understand, it will be understood. This is the thing. So what are dynamic programming formula I am going to use? That is the most important thing. Okay, that is you have to remember, because that is a step. If you understood, then everything is over. You will take to construct okay, an optimal solution, because you have to have written the theory to compute the value of optimal solution. So first you have to construct a optimal solution. Okay, let us define S of I, j. Okay, that will be very easy I'll show you. Okay, SFIJ to be the value of k. I'll explain what is k. Do not worry. Value of k at which we can split the product. Okay, that is our main object, where we want to split it, because parenthesis is our important factor. Okay, split the product. Okay. Split the product where into AI of AI, then it will be of, so we split it I plus 1 AI, then AI plus 1, then dot up to A of j. Okay, to obtain, we split to obtain an optimal parenthesization. That is the most important aspect, parenthesization, how to do the bracket. Okay, that is what now we have to say S of I comma j, that is I have to find out S of ij is equal to k. I have to for the k. S of ij equals to k, such that this is the most important one. M of ij, okay, M of ij, this should be understood. Okay, M of ij is equals to m of I comma k, m of I comma k plus m of plus simply plus m k plus 1, m of k plus 1 to j square bracket close plus d but d I minus 1 subscript can write, if you not able to write here, you can write d of subscript I minus 1 into dot, okay, d of, I am doing multiplication, d of k into d of j. Now you can understand what is the d1, d0 I have written here. How to explain this thing? This is the main thing. Okay. This is the actual formula by which we'll just go on computing these values and fill up the table. Because we know in case of the programming, dynamic programming approach, we have to remember the values of parenthesization. That is the main objective. Okay. So the input sequence is what? Input sequence is given D0, D1, D2 up to Dn is given up to D5, where length is of D is equal to n plus 1. So how this process is going on, we will cover this. This is our main objective of what? Doing the your chain multiplications will solve. So how I am using this formula, now I am going to explain. And remember this k value what I have taken, you can use this k value like first you have to use like the a I plus 1 a plus j. Similarly k will be I, then it will be I plus 1, okay, I plus 1 up to how much it will go, dot j minus 1. You should remember k value should be like this. Okay, are you understanding? This will be k from I plus 1 dot j minus 1. It will be up to last. So let us proceed how to find the values first, then we will understand. Clear? This is the main objectives. Okay. So let us start on this thing. How will you proceed? So remember, when you are constructing this table, how many rows, how many columns you will take? According to your number of matrices, you will take the number of rows and number of columns. Okay, in this way you have to do. Why I have done these things? Because other things will not be necessary for me. So I have to omit. So remember, first of all what? You will proceed, remember, when this I will be m of I equals to j, if there is I of j is same, if you will find, because okay, if there will be, because logic says this is the formula, what you are going to take actually, you will write this as a second time writing, what? The m of ij, m of I j, again I am writing why, m of ij is equals to, because mathematically it is defined, m of ij will be 0 when if it will be 0 if, okay, but I equals to this I value equals to 0. If the I and j will be equal, then it will fill up 0. Otherwise, what will be the value? Otherwise, you are going to take the value minimum, okay, minimum of what I have taken the above formula, that is minimum of m of ij, m of ik, okay, m of ik plus m of k plus 1, k plus 1, okay, m of k plus 1 comma j, okay, then bracket close, then plus you will be d of I minus 1 into dk Okay, then dj. Okay, this is the formula. This is the mathematical approach we are going to use. Okay, dk dot what dj. You just see whatever I have written in the here, I have written also here. Only I have to make you explain what, because I have to remember the table value. Once we calculated, we have to use this thing. That is the main objective of dynamic programming approach. So you see, using this dynamic programming formula of finding the optimal solutions, we will divide the problems into subparts. We will divide the problem into suboptimal solutions. See how we will be going on finding these suboptimal solutions. I'll start now. Okay, you just understood. Till now, any doubts? Till now, any doubts you have? Okay. Now you understand the cream of this matrix algorithm. Then it will be a very fantastic session, and you will be feeling easy how quickly you can solve the problems that comes in the examination, because the questions will be asked to solve the matrix and multiplication. Very interesting approach. Very interesting can solve. This is our thing. I am not erasing. Using those things, we will start. Now I will fill up this table. Remember what is telling. You see how I will find out. First of all, I will find one row, one column. This value represent one row, one column. So this is m of, this is my j, this is my I. So what I am telling, my what you see, m of 1 comma 1, that is what ij equal, since ij equal m of 1 1 will be 0 if I equals to j. The simply my value will be what, 0. So no doubt I can improve 1 comma, it will be 0. Now understanding. Similarly, this 2 row 2 column will be how much? 0. No need to doing all these things. You can fast calculate. The 3 row 3 column 0, and these 4 row 4 column 0, 5 row 5 column 0. So simply you have to go and fill everything is like this. Understood? Because whenever this row and j column, so obviously my m of 2 comma 2, okay, 2 comma 2 will be equals to 0. Okay, m of 2 comma 2 equals to 0. Understood? Then m of 3 comma 3 equals to 0. You just fill up with this thing. M of 4 comma 4 equals to what? 0. See, this will fill up. Then it will be m of 5 comma 5 equals to 0. Understood or not? Clear? How I am starting the fill upping this from this table? Because when I will traverse, you just see. So I traveled how? I am just trying to fill up this. For this part I am to fill up. So one row. This is the one row. This is one column. So this is 0. Similarly, this is 2 row. This is coming from 2 row 2 columns. So this is 0. Then coming 3 row 3 columns to be 0. Then 4 row 4 columns to be 0. 5 row 5 columns to be 0. Clear? Next, what I am going to find out. This is the objective now. 1 row 2 column. This is my row. 1 row 2 column. So I want to find out the value of what? 1 row 2 column. So what does it mean, 1 row 2 column? What we are telling about this? So 1 row 2 column means what? I want to multiply. Just see. This is the thing you can understand here. 1 row 2 column means I want to multiply matrix what? Matrix A1 with A2. This is the main objective actually. I am going to multiply A1 into A2. Okay. So first, because what you see, 1 row 2 column. So A1 A2. Similarly, how will you find? So that will be found like m of 1 comma 2. Okay. So m of 1 2 is equals to what you are going to find? How it will be? So remember, whenever you will find of m of 1 2, already I have told how many multiplication it will be. Who can say? Because A1 A2 A1 A2. So A1 is your 4 into 10. 10 into 3. It will be how much? How many multiplications it will be? 4. I'll explain.
4 into 3.
4 into 10 into 3. I had explained earlier. 4 into 10 into 3, that will be 120 multiplication. Number of multiplication will be 120. Okay, that is the order will be 4 cross 3. Because it is a 4, 10, 10, 3, my new matrix will be 4 cross 3. But how many numbers of multiplications I will perform? 120 numbers of multiplications. Okay, so it is just nothing. You just fill up this value. कौन fill up करियो? 120. Clear? Are you understanding now? Very simple, clear? Then you have to going to find 2 row, 3 column, this diagonally, because we are proceeding diagonally. Remember, you have to fill up the things diagonally. Because first of all, we are finding product of two matrices. These are product of two matrices. First of all, you can learn also. First, we are finding, your sub problems are going on doing product of two matrices. First of all, we are proceeding product of two matrices. Okay. Are you understanding? Product of two matrices. First, we have done A1, A2. Next, what I am going to do, I'll write M of 2, 3. A1, A2, then A2, A3. So M of 2, 3 will be equal to how much? We can say this will be, we can say 10 cross, but 3 cross how much? 12. Because this is 10, 3, 3, 12. So 10 into 3 into 12, because this is a common. So 10, 3, 12. How much? It will be 360. This will be 360. So you fill up this 360. Very easy steps. Very interesting also to find out. No problem. Okay. Then next, what I am going to find out? M of, who can say which value will find? 1, 2, 2, 3. Then I am going to find out M of
3, 4.
3, 4. Very good. So M of 3 will be 4 will be equal to how much? You can say what will the value? That will be 3 cross what? 12. 3 cross 12 into 20. So value will be equal to how much? 720. Okay. Just fill up this 720. Okay. This is the method. Next is what? I have to find out what? M of 4 row, 5 column. Same thing you have to find out. M of 4. Okay. Then 5. It will be how much? M of 4, 5 will be equals to how much? 4, 5. You can say that will be equal to 12. 12 into 20 into 7. That will be 1680. Value will be 1680. 168. Clear? Understood up to this or any doubt? Got it? Or any problem? Okay. So now I cross the product of the two matrices 1, 2, then 2, 3, then 3, 4, then 4, 5. Clear? First of all, I did the matrix of 1, 1 means one product. Second, I got the matrix of two product. Then I will find the what? Matrix of three products. How? Why it is 3? You just see. Why we are calling 3 products? I will tell you. Because next you see, you will find one row, then 3 column. This value I am telling. 1 row, 3 column diagonal. Then it will be 2 row, 4 column. Then it will be 3 row, 5 column. So now I will make the product of. This is to understand. Product. Okay, product of. Now once I will calculate, I will not do many more. Product of how many matrix? Product of 3 matrix. Only value I will write because you understood, so you can do it. Product of 3 matrices. Matrix. Okay. You see how I can do. So what I am going to write here? You can say 1 row, 3 column. So what I am writing here? I will write M of 1, 3. Yes or no? You just imagine. M of 1, 3, I, j. If I equals to j, then I have to find 0. Now m of I is not equal because this is when you will write if, always remember this condition I have forgotten to write. This will be if I this is less than j. Okay, this will work. This value if I less than j. So 1 less than 3. So which formula will work? Second part minimum. Are you understanding now? That will be equals to what will write? Minimum. Minimum of what is? So minimum of what how to generate. Try to understand. This is very very important. First step is always a basic step, crucial step you can understand. So how are going to find out? You see, you will find m of ik, then m of k plus 1j. What is ik? My k will be from what? I will told k will start I. First whatever value of I, you take k value also same. Then you make k plus 1, then j. Then you proceed. So first I will find what? I'll write first I'll find m of 1 1. Are you understanding why I am writing 1 1? Because m of I am taking k equals to 1. So I equals to 1, k equals to 1. So m of 1 1. Clear? So m of 1 1 plus next what? Next what I will write? M of 1 1 plus then what I will write? M of 1 1 plus m of, who can say what I will write? M of no, k plus 1. K plus 1 is how much? 2, comma, j. What is my j value? 3. And my j value is 3. This is I. This is j. This I. This is my j. You should remember this. That's a m of 1 1 plus m of 2 3. Understood? Are understanding or not?
Yes, sir.
Plus. Next what I am going to write? Very simple. di minus 1 means d of, who can say? 0. Okay? Into dk. dk is how much? K is how much? 2. So d2, sorry, k is 1. K is 1. K is 1. That will be, try to understand this formula. d1. Next will be into, very good. This will be d3. So second case will be what? Because my k will proceed to j minus 1, and it, the second case will be because it is 1 to 1 to 3, then it will be another more. Second value will be m of, it's not completed, m of 1 comma how much? 2. M of 1 2 plus, sorry, bracket close, plus m of, next will be m of 3 comma 3, m of 3 3 plus it will be how much? d0 d0. You can understand the penalty like this. Okay, d0 dot, next will be how much? d2, next will be d3. Clear? This formula clear or not? When I am finding the product of 3 matrices, so my position is 1 2 3. So when 1 2 3, how many cases will be there? So there may be how many cases? So cases will be like this: 1 2 3. If it is a1 into a3, how many cases? Obviously 2 cases. Because how? If I multiply a1 into a2, result will multiply to a3. This may be a case. Or first multiply a2 a3, result will be multiplied with a1. So how many cases? So you can see about the 2 cases. Are understanding here or not? You can multiply this, result will multiply this. 1 case, multiply this, then with this. How many cases? 2 cases. That's why my 2 cases will be like this. How? First you take m of 1 1, and then plus m of 2 3, then d0 d1 d3, then m of 1 2, m of 3 3, m of 3 3, then it will be d0 d2 d3. Okay, so value will be equal to how much? This value will be equal to, I'll calculate now. Okay, how will I calculate? That is equal to calculate. M of 1 is how much? My M of 1 is 0.
0.
Plus M of 2 3 is how much? M of 2 3 is
360.
360. Then M of D0 is how much? 4 into what is my D1? D1 is 10. Then what is my what? That is D3. How much? 12. So value will be equals to 840. Okay. Similarly, this will be how much? M of 1 2 will be, tell me. M of 1 2 will be how much? 120 plus what is my M of 3 3? 0. Then what I will write? Tell me. I'll write it here. Will you tell me? D0 is how much? 4. Then D2 is how much? D2 how much?
3.
3. Then I have to take the D3 how much? 12.
12.
That is equal to how much? We'll calculate. We'll find 264. Okay, are understanding? Clear? Are understanding or not? Clear? Okay. So among these, which is the minimum? Which is the minimum? 264. So we put the value of M of 1 3. The value to be 264. Understood? Understood or not? Value will be 264. Clear? Are understanding? It is coming 264. Okay. One thing you remember, what is my K here? What is my K here? My K is now what? Second step, what is my K here? Last. This is, what is the K value? What is the K value? 2. I have taken K value 2. So remember, so for that things you just remember you write by developing 264 by 2. Okay? Clear now? Or if you can remember this, all these things, we will be later filling it. That anyway you can do, that is your choice. I have also forgotten to this 120. What was my value of there? 120. What was my K? M of 1 2. Ij, what was my value? So tell me, what was there? K value? 1 2. For which value we are making things? A1 A2. What is my K is there? Okay, A1 A2. Where you can multiply? When multiplying this, remember, when you are multiplying this A1 A2, so whatever will be multiplied, this is one multiplication, so my K value will be start from 1. So you have to give this 1. Similarly, because I am filling now, you will understand, I can do at a time. 360, 2, it is the 2 row, 3 column. M of 2 3 is what? 2 3. It is 2. You will fill up. Then this 720 by how much? What can I say? 720 by
3.
3. Then you write 16480 by. Very good. You understood now? You can, or you can make a sum table. You can do there, because these 2 3 I need for what? Parenthesis. I will tell later on. Okay. Sum table I am explaining. You can do also in later on also another table you can do. Clear? So you got it how to find 1 3 now, and why I am getting 2. What is my k value? K value is we have plus. Clear? Okay. Clear or not? Because how you take the k value, remember, trick is which value is minimum. For the value which you are taking to be minimum, that k value should be written there. You are taking 264, that k value is that's 2. If it will be 840, then my k value will be 1. Clear now? Okay. Next. What will be? The next will be. What I am going to find out? Tell me which can tell me. Matrix will what I am going to execute. Who can tell me? M of
2 4.
M of 2 4. Very good. So how many cases will be there? 2 4 means matrix 2 4. How many cases will be there? 2, because we are finding 2 4 matrix 2 matrix 4. Same 2 cases, because this we are running product of how many matrices? 2 2 4 means 2 3 4 2 3 4. Okay, 2 3 4. So we are finding the product of how many matrices we are doing on. Likewise 1 3. I found A1 A2 A3. 3 matrices we are going on products. So a matrix of 2 4 2 3 4. So either only 2 cases. So what I'll write? Tell me. Anybody can help me? Like you can tell it will be, or you can tell it will be understandable. So tell me one by one. Who can tell me? First part should I write it?
M of 2 2.
Very good. 2 comma 2. Then plus M of
3 4.
very good. 3 comma 4. Then plus
D1 dot
D,
2 dot
D1 dot D2 dot
D4.
D4. Very nice. Okay. So okay, I am writing that value one filling. M of minimum of 2 to 2 2 column 0. This will be 0 0 plus 0 plus how much? 70 20 plus it will be 10 12 20. Clear now? That will be something like your 1320. Okay. Second case will be who can say second case will be M of how much? Are 2 2. Next will be K plus 1. Kata ba? 2 3
E
2 3. Okay, this okay. I am writing here. Well, I do not want to erase this one. M of 2 3. Then it will be M of how much? How much? 4.
4.
How it is 3 4? I am 2 3. Then 3 plus 1 4. So M of 4 4. My J is 4 na. My J is 4. Understanding now? 2 to 4 na? So M of 2 3 M of 4 4. Then value will be plus how much? Quick, because it will likely to continue many steps. It will be it will be D1 You just, if you look at the formula, only one step will increase. It will be D1, this middle will be changed only. D1 to
D3
D3,
or D4?
D4. You have to remember the tricks. So if you find out, the value will be 2760, which is minimum 320, 1320 or 2760. 320, that is 1330. This will be the minimum value of these two. So for this value, what is my k? What is my k? So I have to fill up this only, nothing, very simple steps. 3, say 1330 by 3. Okay, clear? Next I have to find out, but you just see 3, 5. You have to fill up this diagonally, then only you can proceed. Okay, next value will be my filling up this. I got the 2, 4. Then I am finding out this 3, 5. Now you clear or not? You are not understanding. Are you understanding or not? Needs attention and heavy understanding. Nothing else. I will not formula. I simply write the value of the formula. Directly write the answer. No more. Because next step I will not write anything else. So I am going to fill up 3. Which one? 3, 5. So 3, 5 means again that is the matrix of product of 3, 5. 3 matrices. Again this is we are finding the matrix of 3 matrices. 3, 5. Okay. That will be equal to how much? Anybody can tell me? You see, I am just writing minimum. Okay. Anybody can help? Simply tell me. First we can say, anybody can tell me?
M of 3 3 plus
M of 3, 3 plus
M of 4, 5.
M of 4, 5. Very good. Plus it will be
D2,
D2, D3, D5.
D5.
That will be value you will calculate. That value will be 1932. You go on calculation. Okay. Next part will be how much? Who can say me? M of, tell me. M of, you make k plus 1. 3, 4.
4
Why you are hurting here then?
plus
M of
5 5.
M of 5, 5. Then it will be
D2, D4, D5.
very good. D2, D4, D5. Understood? The value is 1140. Which is the minimum? Which is minimum? 1140 is minimum. Okay, you took this value minimum 40. What is my k then? K is 3. This value of minimum k is 4, k is 3. How? This is I, this is k. Formula of I k. This k, this is the k. First part is I. Then how you are telling this is 4? So I have to take how much? So my value is 1140 by 4. Next, what I am going to fill up? This one. So 1 row, 4 column. Okay. Then you have to find out 1 row, 4 column. The matrix of 1 row, 4 column. So 1 to 4 means how many matrix? This is a matrix product of 4 matrices. A1, 4. A1, A2, A3 and A4. Okay, 4 matrix multiplications at a time. So that will be equal to, who can tell me the values? So your value will be from K1 to 3. Value will be from 1 to 3 because first you would take the value of k equal to 1, then k up 2, then k up to 3. Product of 3 matrices, you will first get 1, then 2. This is the formula of what we are telling them. Very easy steps. So matrix of 1 4 will be equal to, who can tell me? Minimum of, who is going to tell me? Minimum of quick 1 comma 1 plus minimum
of sorry, m of 2 4
okay 2 4
plus d0 d1 d4
plus d0 d1
d1 d4.
very good, Sundar understand, nice. That's equal to, the value will be equal to what, 2120. Next you tell me 2120, you calculate. Okay, next I will write m of
1 2
very good 1 2
m of 3 4
m of 3 4 very nice understanding. Then plus
d0
d0 d2
d4.
d4. Okay, very good. Third answer will be coming, value will be equal to 1080 1080 calculated. Okay, 1080. Next three cases, m will be
m of 1 3
m of 1 3
plus m of 4 4
m of 4 4
d0 d3 d4.
d0 d3 d4. Okay, understanding? The value will be equals to something like 2 1 2 2 1 something. Okay, whatever value you can check it. 2 1 3 4 whatever value you can check it. So whatever may be the case, what is the minimum? Minimum is this 1080. So for this 1080, what is my k? 2. So I will fill up this 1 4 will be 1 0 8 0 plus 2. Why I am doing simultaneously? Because you may have forgotten. Next time I have to understand, I have to search. Okay. Next, what I have to find out, which remains? M of, I will find out. Which one I will find out? M of 2 2 5, because I am just finding the diagonal values only. That will be equals to minimum of, how can say? You can proceed now? You can proceed, sir, or not?
Yes, sir.
So if you proceeds, then automatically you will find the values. Okay. Okay. Clear? Then you will find what is the value? Minimum of, anybody can tell me? M of
2 2 m of 2 2 2
okay,
plus m of 3 5
okay.
plus d1 d2 d5.
Mean we have to find, that is very nice. Tell me, that is M of
2 2
M of 2 2
plus m of 3 5
plus M of 3 5
5
okay,
plus d1 d2 d5 d5
plus d1 d2 d5 okay. That value will get like that, something around 3. Okay. Next I will write M of 2 Next value, m of
2 3
m of 2 3 plus
of
m of
4 5
4 5 plus
plus d1
d,
d3 d5.
d1 d3 d5. Very nice. Next, this value will be coming like something around 3880, whatever you can choose it. Because I am writing around the value. Okay. Next, you can check it. That one. Next, m of
2 4
very good. M of 2 4. Then
m of 5 5
m of 5 comma 5.
d1 d4 d5.
That is d d1 d
d4 d5.
d5. Okay. The value will be coming like 2720. Which is the minimum? That is, this is the minimum. For which value of this my k it is minimum? That is 2. So you'll fill up 1350 1350 slash 2. Only one remaining. That is to find m of which value? 1
5
1 5. So then that will be equals to, similarly you will tell me. Okay, minimum, you will go from minimum. Okay, then it will be m, quick m of
1 1
m of 1 comma 1,
m of 2 5
m of 1 1 plus m of
5
2 5
d0 d1 d5.
d0 d1 d5. That will be okay. That will be something around 1660. Next, m of 1 2,
m of 3 5
which will be m of 3 5. Very nice. Then
plus
yes, d0.
d0 d2 d5.
Very good. d2 d5. That's value will be something like 1344. Okay. Next, this will be last part, m of
m of 1 3
this is how many matrices? This will be matrix product of, you see, it is 1 to 5. That means 1 2 3 4 5. So value will be m1 2 1 2 3 4. K value will be 1 2 3 4. This is
1 3
this will be 1 3
plus m of 4 5
m of 4 5.
d0 d3 d5.
That is d0 d3 d5.
5.
Okay, that value is something like 1 3 4 5. That value will be something like 20 let 16. You can check value. Value is not mandatory correct. Some value may be missing, but I am writing directly. Okay, you can check it value. But minimum is correct. Whatever minimum I have taken, that is correct. M of next 1 4.
1 4
Okay.
plus m of 5 5
M of 5 5
plus d0 d4 d5.
plus d0 d
d4
d4 d5.
d5.
So ultimately your value will be answer equal to 1544. So what is the minimum here? Value minimum is 1344. For which value of k? 1344. Then 2. Got it? Clear? Do you understand or not? You fill up the table? Now the parenthesis came into market. The focus will be given to give the parenthesis. All the brackets will be given. So I found my value. What is my last value? Well, last value is 1 5. What is my k value there? 2. So the k value for the solution is, this problem is how much? Solution is 2. Okay, because we got the 2. So we have parenthesis of 2 because k value 2, so 2 positions 1 brackets. How we can write? This will be like a1 dot multiplication of a2. This is 1 multiplication because up to 2 bracket. Another will be a3, other parts will be a3, then it will be a4, it will be a5. So this bracket is closed and a total again it will be closed. Understood? First. Okay. Next. But the first half is done because first it multiplication 2 because always you do the multiplication of 2 matrices only. The first half is done. This is done. The optimal solution okay, optimal solution for the second half comes from where? Second half comes from the 3 to 5. This position is m 3 to 5 comes from m of 3, 5. Do you understand? Because it is a3 to a5, first come 2, so a1 to a2, so it comes from what? 3, 5. So 3, 5, m of 3, 5 means matrix multiplication of a3 to a5. So m of 3, 5 is how much? What is the value? Who can say? Check it, the value. The value for k here is what? 4. So now we have okay. Another we have to give the bracket in the fourth position. 4 means parenthesis 4 position. So bracket was like this. You have to multiply with a1 dot a2. This is 1 close. Again another bracket will start. That will be again multiply with a3. Okay, multiplied by a4. Okay, this bracket is closed. Okay, clear. Then it is multiplied with a5. Okay, then bracket is closed. This is your answer. First we got the 2 with parenthesis, second getting the 4 position, so that 2 are multiplied. So first multiplication multiplied with this product of this, that means it was structure like a1, a2, is just t. It will give the order value will be there, 1 value. Then another will be a3, a4. Okay, they will be give a result. Okay, then this will be put a result. Then again this it will give another result. Then this will be multiplied with what? A5. So it will produce. Sorry, bracket given full. So this will be a5 will multiplied will be with this result with. But we have already done this structure. A5. So this one gives this result. Okay, a3, a4, this result. So this multiplied getting this result. Again this is to multiply a5. Clear now? Are understanding or not? So this level 1 level, 2 level, 3 level. So always it is a order of T structure of order of NQ times. Okay, this is the complexity time, either by top down memorized algorithm or bottom up dynamic programming. Whatever you can say, this is the order of NQ. Did you understand or not? Did you understood or not? I hope you understood correctly and have this feeling of a nice session.